Hi there, it's Clary Berry, and I want to do a twin flame reading for Taurus for August 2nd through the 8th. This is, a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Rising, and Venus, as well as any cross watchers or anybody else who's just interested and pulled to this video. It is for August 2nd through 8th, but also time is really not a real thing. So if you're drawn to this video, then I would say definitely watch it, because it may just be something that is for you at this time and this place. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. I've been called to use the regular Rider-Waite deck that I have here. I don't know if it's the Vibrant Rider-Waite deck, something like that. Kind of the regular one that we have. So, done some shuffling, and we're just going to go ahead and jump right in, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of cards off of the bottom of the deck here. And, like I said, we're just going to jump right in. Okay. So, overall energy, Taurus, what have we got going on? Are we looking at everything that we need to look at? Are we being blinded? Are we blinding ourselves to something? Now, this could be something that your partner is doing. You could be trying to stick it out and let your, I don't want to say let your partner abuse you, but you may be letting, and this is a twin flame reading, obviously it says that in the title, but I just wanted to reiterate that and make this clear in case, you kind of stumbled upon the channel and didn't see the title or something like that. So, I'm just getting this vibe that there's definitely something that you need to see, and that you may be, like, you're overlooking help. You're overlooking maybe some of your guides. Maybe you're focused on the past, honestly. Focus on the heartache. And a lot of us tend to do that. And just know that you're powerful. You can absolutely choose to let things go and move on. I'm not saying that you should let them go and jump right back in and forgive and forget. You need to build the walls. You need to put up, if somebody has done something to you, if your twin flame has done something to you that is causing you extreme pain, then put up a wall. Show that you're not going to tolerate it. I think Tauruses can be pretty good at that. You can be stubborn little oxes, stubborn little bulls, but also that stubbornness can kind of keep you set in your ways, keep you from seeing things. And Tauruses, I know they actually, you guys, I have a Taurus Venus actually too, so I deal, in love, I kind of get that stubborn, and I sometimes think that, oh, I'm gonna cerebrally like plan out a plan and stick with it no matter what, and I'm gonna do what it takes to, get to this point, or to, do what I think is going to cause this healing. And then it's like, you have to be able to reevaluate. You have to be able to say, wait, is this for my highest good? Is this what I really want to do? And on the flip side, it could be that, you're just so, sticking with this relationship, that may not be your twin flame relationship. It may be something that's really slowing you down, something that's really dragging you down, and you're staying with it because you don't want to do the work. You don't want to do the inner child work. You don't want to do the shadow work. You don't want to pay attention to your true feelings. You're just in it for this or that, subconscious, like superficial reason. And again, like, that's not helping you. That's not going to get you where you want. That's going to block you from what, from meeting your true flame, or from being with your true flame. And so, we can be hurt by these people as well, just like we can be hurt by our true twin flames. But regardless, either way, we can't obsess and we can't gloss things over. Okay, so that was just kind of from your overall energy so far. So, wow, I keep on getting the same thing in like almost every single reading. Like, as soon as we drop our weights, like so many people, and I know it's true. I know it's true that I keep getting this because I know people, and I'm a very good listener, so people kind of dump on a lot of their problems, will tell me everything, about this and that. And it's like, people in this world just are so, they just take. They just don't forgive. They don't forget. They can't move on. Somebody did something, 30 years ago, and they're still bitching about it. Or, it may not, you may not know it, but then they'll bring it up, in an argument or something. Or you could be the one doing that. And it's blocking you from having that happy, life that you want. It's hard on the body. It's hard on the heart and the mind to kind of carry these hurts around. And as soon as you do, as soon as you set them down and realize, that you can move forward, you will move forward so fast. You will move forward so fast. You will just jump over all of these obstacles and all of these hurts and everything, because they won't be blocking you. You will be free, and you can make a practical change in your actual life very, very fast, and have really a lot of action, a lot of movement, get really far, really fast, faster than you even thought. Like, the potential is yours. It's if you want to see it or not, is if you want to think about it or not, is if you want to act on it or not. You've got to dust yourself up, brush yourself up by your bootstraps. These two horses right next to each other are showing that, you're going to drop this stubborn shit. You are stubborn, but you're going to go places, and you're going to go places pretty freaking fast here if you choose to manifest it. And the choice is up to yours. And you do have help. You have guides, you have angels, you have spirits, however you want to look at it, that can help you, ancestors even. They're offering you truth. They're offering you a new way of life. If you will just realize that it's there, just open your eyes. Where is it? Open your eyes, pay attention to the higher realms. You're focused on your emotions. Maybe you're looking back at the past and, oh, you had some good times with this person or whatever. But you might need to be aware of something else that's going on. Okay. There might be another love out there. That's kind of what I'm getting for you guys right now. Not to say that none of you, are going to be with your partner or are with somebody else, but this is just kind of the energy that I'm feeling with you guys right now. Like, really, you need to take a look at this union and see if it's what you want. And even if it's the right person. Here's the thing, I was watching tons of these videos. Oh, this and this and that, ditch your person, this and that. And it's like, I would go back and forth and be like, this one resonates so much. But then they were all saying something different, okay? Well, a lot of times we don't need to leave the person to get this figured out. If we do the work, if we drop the baggage, then we're going to move so fast that what we are manifesting is going to take us to either our new person or our old person. It's kind of like, it doesn't really even matter, at that point, because you're going to be a whole new person. You're going to have a whole new life practically in your hands. You're going to be at a new spot. Okay. So be a little bit greedy. If you have to break something off, don't feel like you need to stay with somebody just because it's what you've always done, just because you've been with them for a while, just because you've been through happy times and heartaches with them. Just because it hurts, doesn't mean that you have to stay with them. And again, sometimes just cutting the person off, even if it's the right person, getting away from them for a while might be a good idea. It may be them that's coming back to us saying, let's get back together, or whatever. But maybe you need some time apart. Maybe you need to protect yourself. Maybe you need to gather your resources. And maybe you need to do this inner child work. Maybe you need to do your shadow work and make some strides. Maybe you need to really do some changing before you guys can fully be in a union that is truly positive. Wow, another night for you guys. That's a lot of nights. I feel like stuff, you're moving and shaking. Stuff is happening for you guys right now, okay? I feel like you're manifesting a lot. I feel like you have some major new beginnings here. Major new trains of thought. Are you having new thoughts going on, guys? What's going on with you? New thoughts, new actions. New thoughts are creating new actions, okay? Wow, this is really cool. This is really cool. You are balancing out your life. I think overall you're having a lot of give and take. You're having a lot of new ideas, a lot of manifesting that's going on right now. Like maybe you're already doing a lot of this work and you're really making some fast progress. And if you are, congratulations. And if not, know that it's possible to just do this so fast. I'm seeing just a lot of movement, and it's a lot of movement to your higher self. And it's a lot of, it might be movement towards marriage. You know, it's this movement towards a higher knowing. And I think it is a movement towards a union, perhaps a marriage, but it doesn't have to be like a marriage officially. You know, a lot of twin flames can have, you know, a union that is beyond that, because truly it is just a piece of paper. You know, I just feel like there's just so much movement here and so much new beginnings. If you're not open to it, if you're not experiencing this right now, be prepared for it and say, this is what's going to happen, because I feel like you're tired of being blinded. You're tired of having to protect yourself. You're tired of having to always feel like you're having your heart broken, and always feel like, you know, you're just having these pains, whether they're big or little. You know, you want a happy life, and you don't want to constantly be, you know, thinking about what could have been, or, you know, why is this like this? And you want to have that love that is fresh and new, and, you know, always like that, is always passionate, is always just happy. You know, you don't need to have all this drama in your relationship. Like, forgive and forget and move on in a way, you know. And again, protect yourself. But when we're doing the inner child work, you got a lot of this shining the light, you know, this higher knowledge going within. You may have to take a break to go within. You know, maybe something has happened that has caused the movement, and then you're coming to this place where you need to calm down. You need to, you know, again, go into your childhood and reimagine. You know, if you learned things that don't serve you, if you had experiences that don't serve you, change them. Change the way you think about them. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Forgive, forget, move on. And you're in for, I think you're in for some good times. You know, if you're smart and you use your heart and you actually take the steps practically, you're going to be doing some celebration. Okay? You're going to be doing some celebration. People are going to enjoy your company. People are going to you can help a lot of people too by following this pathway. You have to do the work. You have to stay balanced. Okay? You have to take this journey. You have to know that you can have it all. Don't settle. I really feel like that's just, you are worth so much more. You're worth everything in the world. Okay? You're very, you know, you guys are so, I feel like you have a lot to give. You know, you have a lot to give, and you deserve to be with somebody who is going to refresh that. And if you really, truly believe that that's your person, then that's fine. Don't give up on the hope on the inside, but know that through changing yourself, through doing this hard work, through letting go of maybe addictions or bad habits, you can change them too in a crazy astral metaphysical way. When they see you doing the work, when they feel you energetically doing the work, look at these people. They're so into each other. They're opposites. That's what twin flames are. They're like they almost look like they're doing a dance, you know, like doing the jig, like around in circles. And like each time the person comes this way, they'll go that way. Love and life, it is a dance. Okay? Have fun with it. Focus on the many beautiful aspects of your life. Don't get bogged down by thinking you have to have all of this progress right now. You may get a lot of progress right now, but by not obsessing and not focusing on it and taking the blinders off, you're going to have a lot to be thankful for. Okay? You're going to go very, very far with this, and you're going to have a whole, again, you're just going to wake up and have this whole new way of thinking, this whole new life, and this is what you're going to get. You're going to get there one way or another. You're going to have a healthy, loving relationship. You're going to have a whole new life, and God in the universe is going to help you get there. It's going to be wholesome. It's going to be healthy. It's going to be amazing. And again, you're going to turn around and be able to help other people get there as well. And other people, oh my gosh, it just never ends. I mean, celebration after celebration, you know? And yeah, you'll have to shed skins. Yeah, you'll have to revisit these lessons over and over, but it's a cycle. And again, each time you get somewhere, it's going to be easier to get back to that place. It's like healthy eating. I was just doing a video on that the other day. Yeah, you know, I'm still tempted. I've been raw, you know, I've been raw, doing this raw vegan stuff. And then it's like, oh, okay, well, you know, I slip back, and yeah, I still have slip ups, but now that I'm to a higher point, my slip ups don't last as long. They hurt, you know, I feel it, but I don't get stuck in them like I used to, and for long periods of time, and really just undo all the progress that I made. You know, you just have more control. So I hope this resonates with you. I hope you guys are feeling really positive about, you know, the past, the present, and the future, and know that you are so powerful and that you can do really anything that you really truly put your mind to. So figure out what you really, really want, what you really, really want, and follow it. Follow your heart. If everybody's saying that this person isn't your twin flame, or isn't your partner, isn't your soulmate, isn't good for you, then, you know, yeah, listen to them, step back, see their point of view, but don't believe that it's always going to be like that, because people can change. But in order for other people to change, you need to change yourself as well. And first, honestly, because if you're the one watching this video, then you're probably the spiritual one in the twin flame union, and you're the one who is going to be initiating these changes, these feelings, and these practices, and it's gonna affect both of you, because you are connected. You are like one person. You're like one soul in two different bodies, and that's crazy to think about. And that's why one person's always running in a twin flame union, is because it's so deep, and there's a lot to it. You know, it's set up on, we don't even know why things are the way they are, but that's how it is. So anyway, hope you guys, like I said, love this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down and let me know why. I would love to hear any comments, questions, criticisms, anything. Just it'll help in the long run. So hope you guys are having a wonderful time. Hope you guys, again, got something out of this. And yeah, take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.